From fans as you sort of make your way around, I guess, South Carolina, Georgia, that whole area?
Well, it's been extremely positive. We got a great fan base, the most loyal fan base in the country, and it's great to see these guys and be accessible to them.
How important is it to get the brand up into the upstate?
Well, there's no question. Obviously, Quay Lewis and DJ Swearinger, and a lot of great Gamecocks that come out of Greenwood, so we're excited to get up here and see the folks.
So far during your time here, as you've evaluated the state of South Carolina, what's your impression of the talent level in this state, kind of coming from the outside?
Well, I think the talent level is outstanding. It's maybe not the volume of players, but they're very good players in the state and really good high school football coaches in the state. I think our high school coaches in the state do an outstanding job.
Coach, you've talked a lot about the player run practices, how important those are. What is the mechanism that you get kind of feedback about how kids do during those, or is there a mechanism?
Well, you've got your leadership. It's got to be able to run the practice. We only have 3 seniors on offense. We've got 31 freshmen and sophomore players on offense. We've got to be able to have those guys take control of the practice and understand what's expected. They understand what our standard is. And so get feedback from the players more than anything.
Obviously, last week it's just been announced it could happen. Have y'all thought more about satellite camps?
Yeah, we got a good plan in place.
Coach, DJ Smith this spring, before he got hurt, kind of what stood out to you about him? What does he need to do to kind of take that next step? And what are your expectations for him moving forward?
Well, I think more than anything, just continue to gain more confidence as a player. DJ's got some ability. He's got to gain more confidence in what we're doing. I think, obviously, we installed a new scheme and system, new terminologies. There's a lot of things he went through. We put a lot on our safeties and what we do. So continue to grow and have a great summer. That's a critical part of us. August 1st is the kind of summer we have.
You talked about Quay. Do you expect him to move into a much bigger role this year for you guys?
Absolutely. He needs to be a productive player for us to be very good on defense, and he's one of the guys we've really got to have a great year.
What's your response to what happened to the NFL draft with the Gamecocks?
Well, I was really happy for those guys. Again,
yeah.
Anytime you get an opportunity to go play in the National Football League, really happy for those guys.
I assume, though, in the future, though, you'd like to see more than 3 guys.
Absolutely.
More 3 guys drafted.
Absolutely, yep.
Coach, what is sort of your philosophy on the summer in terms of dividing players' time between you? They only get 8 hours with you guys. What is sort of the philosophy of dividing it between time with Coach Dillman and then time meeting with position coaches?
Well, the first part of the summer, I think it's important to make sure, that we get guys going as far as the football and the scheme and things are concerned. But I do think it's very important for the players to have a break from us and us to have a break from the players. And we're about to spend a long time from August 1st all the way through December in the bowl season with our players. So I think the most important thing at time is to pick your spots to introduce the scheme and system to the players. We also need to give the players some time. And I think that's really, really important. And you can't spend too much time with them because we're about to spend 6 months with them straight. So we got to be very careful about the time that we're with them.
Coach Evan Henson coming in from Deltona, Florida, recruited as a tight end. At 6'4", 228, is there any chance he may get a look at receiver early, or is he strictly a tight end?
Well, again, I think he's a guy that's going to be hard for a defensive coordinator to count because athletically he can do some things as far as playing receiver, but he also can line up in the core and block well as a tight end. So that's the kind of athlete you're looking for. It's most of those guys are on the basketball court, and you go get them off the basketball court. But Evan's got some toughness to him. He's extremely intelligent and a guy that we're excited about having.
Coach, Dexter Wideman, another guy from this area, I guess, what have you seen from him in your time with him?
Just more consistency. He's done some nice things. Just continue to be more consistent in what we're trying to do, and I think he's been productive at times and continue to be more consistent.
Thanks, Coach.
All right,
Coach.
Coach.